All leaders must strive to create impact. Now, there are different levels of impact, and there's a process to create impact that you must learn, apply, and master. For example, in terms of creating impact, you can create impact with yourself. And here is where you commit the time, talent, and resources to master your sense of self, to master your sense of purpose, and master your sense of direction. Because in most cases, when you fail to create this type of impact with yourself, it is hard to create impact with others. And the other areas of impact that you can create is impact with your team, impact with your congregation and your client, impact with the public. But you must fix you right. Now, there's a process to create impact that you need to learn, apply, and master. Step one is vision. To create impact, you must have a vision. Vision says that you have the ability to think ahead, to see beyond problems, and to take informed action to achieve desired results. You see, many people think ahead, but when it comes to seeing beyond problems, they get stuck in the problem zone. And if you're getting stuck in the problem zone, there's no way you're reaching the third stage, which is taking informed action to achieve desired results. Vision is important. To create impact, you must also have data. And what data is speaking about is that you're taking the time to understand the person in which you want to create impact with, the people in which you want to create impact with. And there are different levels of understanding that you need to have. We call it data about the ideal client before you can create impact. In the absence of this, you can be attempting to create impact, but because there are non-alignment, your messaging does not align to the needs, wants, and expectations of the audience because you have no data, it undermines your ability to create impact in the body of Christ. You need to also have tools. You see, many people use the right tools the wrong way and the wrong tools the right way to create impact. And when this happens, again, it undermines your ability to create impact, to touch and transform lives. So you need to understand this entire process that will position you to create impact. There are people that are able to have the vision, the data, the tools, but then there is no process. So you have no consistency in how a process is rolled out. And when you don't have this process, again, it undermines your ability to create impact. You're not consistent because you don't have a unique process. So you can deliver value above and beyond the expectations of people consistently. I'm going to get deeper into this. We have seen where there are leaders that you may have the vision, the data, the tools, the process, but get what you don't have? You don't have the leadership. We see that millions of people around the world, you have dreams and hopes and aspirations, but simply because you don't have leadership, you're compromised by what we call the leadership deficit. That vision to create impact in your life and the lives of those around you is significantly compromised. You need to understand leadership. We at Best Life Ministry, we have built out this thesis, and we are here to serve. And that is to give you leaders across the world this platform to use as your springboard to position your ministry, to position your congregation into abundance. The last thing that I'm going to talk about here is system. You see, as a leader who is attempting to create impact, it's not only important for you to have the vision, not only important for you to have the data, not only important for you to know how to use the tools the right way, not only important for you to have a process, not only important for you to have leadership, but you need to have the systems. Because it is having systems that allows your ministry, that allows your institution, that allows your organization to function smoothly with or without you. Great leaders understand the importance of these things. So today we have talked about leadership, and one of the important things that you should be focusing on is how to create impact. All right. So I want you to ponder upon these words a little bit. And over time, we will go deeper into these concepts so as to ensure that moving forward, you're well placed, well positioned to optimize your level of success. You see, the great book tells a story where there is no knowledge, my people are destroyed. And when we go to Proverb 29:18, we also learn where there is no vision, a people perish. So you understand here what is vision, the ability to think ahead, see beyond problems, and take informed action to achieve desired results. Stay with me at Best Life Ministry. We will go deeper into these concepts so as to ensure that you have a winning formula to take your vision to the next level. Be blessed and see you in the next podcast.